What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We're here for yet another week, ready to rock and roll as usual. We have a very powerful setup going into this week here, guys. We have an inside week. And if we look on futures, we actually have an inside hammer week. Really powerful setup. We took this inside breakout a few weeks ago and we're able to crush that. So I want to walk you through just a simple way to take these inside week breakouts step by step, and then we're going to do some giveaways, and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay, so let me just make a note here. So I'm just going to do market review, and we're going to do some maybe trade highlights, giveaway, and I have a secret cash. All right, so stay tuned to the end. Make sure you do not miss this, guys. All right, so a lot of goodies for you guys. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead. Let's start off with futures. Okay, so as you can see, my friends, we have a inside week, which is denoted by the yellow candle close, similar to what we had 2 weeks ago. Last week we had a short week. Okay, so with a short week, my friends, what happens is a lot of the times you do have an inside week because there's not enough days and there's sometimes the volume is light. That being said, even though it was inside week, there was still a lot of great day trading opportunities. And as you can see right now, we did actually end up rallying. Here's the hourly chart. This gap is not real. This is just a gap of the futures contract roll. But you could see, if we look at this properly here, guys, you could see that we're trending to the upside into the close. So right off the bat, the Sunday open was right here, my friends. This is Sunday. So we opened here at 6 p.m. and then we started going sideways. However, based on the last impulse, this was Friday around 3:30. If we take the Fibonacci from low to high, like so, we can see right on the 50% retracement, guys, we had the Holy Grail pattern. This is one of our strongest patterns right here, guys, a beautiful Holy Grail. This one was an excellent winner for those traders that are trading overnight right now. Congratulations on that play. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. Okay. So that's a simple Fibonacci setup that you guys can see. These types of setups come on Sundays. You have to be patient, right? Like you could see over here, basically from the 6 p.m. there wasn't really any clean pullback to the Fibonacci until we came to the 50% with the Holy Grail setup. Nice little entry, bang. That's a few points. Let's go ahead and measure that. So that's 2 points right there. It's $100. Not a lot, but you want to come in with 2-3 contracts that could make your week, and you can call it a day. Okay, so I just always want to point that out. So it's such an important thing. You have the ability. That's the whole point of futures. You trade according to what you want to do, guys. Okay, so let's go back. We're gonna go back a few weeks, and we're gonna talk about this inside week breakout, and we're gonna talk about how that one played out, and we're gonna use that education and knowledge to see what we can do for this week's inside week breakout. So here we go. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go back into the Discord, and I'm gonna go to the swings channel right here. So last week we posted the plan for that trigger, okay? And what I'm gonna do right here. So I also posted the new one for this upcoming week, so you guys can feel free to take a screenshot of that. I'm just give it to you guys for free. And then what we're gonna do here is let's go ahead and let's play that out. So we're gonna go back to futures here, and the first thing you want to do, and if you want to become, so I want to share something with you here. If you want to become like a trader that's based on the weekly chart, it's a very powerful tool, and I love the weekly chart. Weekly chart for me is a lot of strength, and I prefer the weekly chart a lot over the daily chart. When I get an inside bar on a weekly here, guys, like you can see like this one, even these ones right here, this one, this is a Holy Grail. I feel a lot more I feel like a lot more confident taking the trade because those weekly bars have a lot of volume because it takes a full week to develop that candle. Hit me with the 75 if that makes sense. Okay, so here we go. So what you want to do whenever you're trading weekly setups is you want to take your levels and you want to go ahead and draw the high and the low. Okay, so what you can do is just highlight the candle right here. So it says 44.8550. That's the high. So double click that, go to coordinates and just put 8550. And then you're just going to hit Control C, Control V. You want to bring it down to the low and just going to hover over, and it's going to say 43.65 and a quarter. So I'm going to double click 43.65 5.25 right there. And now we go to the hourly chart. Okay, so that's how I like to just set the tone and understand. So this is an inside week. Okay, so if we look, we can also draw a rectangle. If I can find it. This is the bigger range. And then the inside week is a tighter range. And what that visually does is it creates a consolidating pattern here. So we can start to see a tightening in the formation. And with that tightening of the formation, the concept is we don't expect another inside week. That's the whole concept behind this. Hit me with a 5 if that makes sense. When you have one inside week, you're not expecting another one, because that's a rare situation. To have a double inside week on the S&P 500 is a very hard thing to do. And you can just go look at the weekly chart. It does happen, but it doesn't happen often. So the whole point, we set it up like this, is we're telling ourselves with this range, we expect this range to break out. All right. So now all we have to do is come up with a trading plan to take the breakout. Okay. So these are like these are the plans that I post. One trade a week. Very simple. You could do the same thing for this week. You just have one entry and it's either going to hit the target or it's going to hit the stop loss. That's it. There's no messing around. Okay. So here we go. So 45, 43, 50 is the long. So you have to have two levels. One's going to be long, one's going to be short. 45, go back here. 45, 43, 50. Am I looking at the wrong one here, guys? Long plan 40. Sorry, it's this one, right? Is it this one? 44, 73, 50. Yes. All right. So that one was another plan that I put in there, guys. So this one is the one from that inside week breakout. Okay. So we're going to just go here and I'm just going to go put this in green. All right. So that's what we're going to go ahead and just write this in long. Oops. Long trigger. Okay. Right there. Hey, what's going on? Anthony Sharp, my brother. Welcome to the Trading Wars Army, guys. Let's welcome Anthony with TW Army Spy VIP. As a member, Anthony, you're going to get exclusive swing picks and day trade picks every single day, plus access to my seminar that's coming up in October. So thank you very much for your support. All right, let's go ahead here. So the short is 43.77.25. I'm going to go ahead, copy, bring it down. 43.77.25. And let's just make this one red. Okay. And I'm going to copy this again, bring this down, and we're going to call this the short trigger. Okay. So every week, my friends, when you're doing this type of trading, if you want to be that weekly style of trader, this is what you want to do is you want to set your range. Your white lines can be the actual range of the week. And then your green line can be where you want to say, I'm going to go long. And then your red line is where you want to go short. Okay, hit me with the 2 if you're following me. And it could be that simple. Trading can be this simple for you. If this is what you want it to be, it can. It can be as complicated as you want it, or it could be as simple as you want it. What's going to really determine if you make money is going to always come down to your risk to reward. All right. So if you're taking 100 of these trades, right, and you have a 2-to-1 risk to reward, how many trades out of 100 do you need to win? Let's see. So just go ahead, throw out some numbers to me in the chat. So if we're going to take this together, we're going to take 100 trades together, my friends. How many trades out of 100? Let's just say we do 100 weeks. Okay. How many? What do we need in order to make a profit? What is the number? Okay. So with 34 out of 100 trades as winners, so that means we can lose, is my math right? 66 trades. Is that math right? Yeah, that's right. We could lose 66 trades, have 34 winners, and still sneak out with a profit. All right. There's going to be commissions and stuff like that too. So don't get me wrong, guys. When you trade, depending on your commissions, that can really eat into you. So make sure, that's why I use interactive brokers. Don't make sure you're not getting robbed on commissions. Okay. All right. So here we go. So now we're here on the hourly. The stage is set. Let's go ahead and play this out. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's look at the days here. So this is the Sunday open, right? And as you can see on the Sunday, sometimes it's very choppy. And then we go into Monday. This is the regular trading hours. You can see the volatility starts to come, right? And then we continue. Then we go overnight. And now we're starting to go into Tuesday morning. All right. So here we go. So we're still waiting. So while this setup is playing out, you do not take the trade until you break the level. So here we go. So Tuesday at the 10 a.m. candle. So that's regular trading hours. You have your pierce and your breakthrough, guys. Bang, 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 bang. And what I like to do is, if you want to target the previous week's high as a little place to take a little bit of profit, you can definitely do that. The bigger box is also a great place to take some profit and trim as you go along. And then let's go ahead and fast forward here, guys. And what you can also do, my friends, is you can hold a portion, okay, and just hold it for however long you want. That's the thing with when you have a runner. If you really did well on the trade and if you want to hold it, or you want to put, and you can put the stop loss to break even, you can do that. In this case, if you had the runner here and you put the stop loss to break even, it would have tagged you on the way out. But that's the risk you take sometimes. However, I've had experiences in the past, if I left a runner on with a break even stop, that it could just rip. And sometimes with these inside week breakouts here, like this, it could just rip. It could just go. And you could see here, we're not too far from all-time highs. So in these situations, when we're near that all-time high and we want to take off, right? I would like to have some kind of extra runner on, because the fact that I know if we want to blow the roof, I'll be a part of the party. And I don't want to chase it after the fact. So hit me with the two, if that makes sense. Okay. Really, really nice. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. All right. So let's set up this week right here. I'll set it up with you guys. And if you guys are liking this content, guys, hit me with a like and subscribe, please. Let's go ahead right now. So let me just show you this 1 second. Just going to go to the YouTube here, and I am going to find the post. Okay. So this is a Trading Wars Army member post. So if you are a member, it's $4.99 a month. Go to the membership tab. It's a lot of perks, guys. This is one of them. So this is the full swing plan, as this is as well in the Discord if you're part of the actual SPY room. But here we go. So let's go ahead and let's do this together. Okay. So we're going to go and we're going to mark the high and the low first. Okay. I just put that in white. I'm going to copy, paste like that. And I'm just going to look at the high, 4531 and a quarter, double click, 4531 and a quarter, put that low, 4434 and a quarter, 4434 quarter. There we go. Go down to the hourly. Here we go. So this gap is not a real gap. The charts will change. Let me see here. That gap is just the rolling of the futures contract. So eventually Tradingview will update itself. So just picture there actually being candles here. Okay. So there's stuff going on here. It's not actually a gap. So here we go now. Go back to the YouTube and let's put in our levels. So we want to go long 4521.50. I also have a stop loss in here if you want to play with the stop. I said when you're doing futures, I usually have a stop loss. I mean, because you can get margin called. But if you want to do options, you want to do lottos, here are the options: 451 calls, 443 puts. And let's go ahead, 4521.50, 4521.50 right there. I'll put that in green. And then we're going to go. So I really like this long entry here because it's also pressing up against these wicks. Because a 1, 2, 3. So I really, really like this one. I really, really like this setup here. And if we could squeeze through these wicks, we could potentially see like a big push, because you do see right here, this is Friday. you could see the shorts are trying to reject the area right around here. Let's see what the high was. 45, 26, 75. So right in this zone right here, guys, you could see them trying to bring it down. All right. So let's go ahead now and let's put the short. So the short is 4443 hold. All right. So let's go ahead right here. 4443 hold like that. Put that in red. All right. So the game plan, I have 452450 in Discord. Let me check because that's got to be a typo. No, 452150. All right. Take another look, Anthony. All right. So let's continue. So basically, the stage is set. I have one level for long, one level for short. If I get filled, it comes in here and then starts to turn on me and I take a stop loss, that's fine. I could wait for the level to retest, right? And that's what I call the V trigger. So let's say, for example, we break here. So we break the green line or the red line and it doesn't last. Then what we could do, so let's say it comes back down like this, we can go ahead and take the second break, okay? Because a lot of times you could see like a false poke out and then the second time can hit even harder. So that's the scenario, okay? Hit with a 4, if that makes sense. So that's basically it, guys. So I wanted to share that with you. I wanted to give you the power, the ability to really look at the weekly chart and understand if you want to just be that type of weekly trader, guys. That's a good plan there, a good setup. It's taken me a long time to develop these type of simple systems. This is what I do to make trading easy for me, and I want to share it with you guys and see, if you can gain any benefit from it. And make sure, guys, my friends, you have the stop loss, have the protection, because it doesn't have to work. That's the thing. Like I said, we could do this 100 times and we hit 34, we hit 35, we hit 36 times, we're going to still be in the green. So that's the most important thing. It's not always going to work. I want you guys to know that. All right. And you guys seen I go through ups and downs, but I try to make sure when I'm hitting it hard and I'm letting that winner go. All right. And work for me. Okay. So that's it, my friends. I just really wanted to give you that review. Some trade highlights this week. We've had some great opening range breakout trades, like this one back here, Thursday. We've had some great ones back here, Wednesday. The fibs have intraday, because it's been an inside week, have been tough. You've been getting poked out. Here's an example here on Thursday. We took this pullback on the Fibonacci. If I come from low to high, and you can see they hunted the stop loss here and then they ripped it. So it's been a little bit frustrating with that, but I really hope to just bounce back now because it's a full week and I'm really excited to just hit it. I'm really, really excited just to hit it hard this week, and I want to go for it. I want to make as much as possible. That is the goal. Especially, I want to finish September extremely strong. I really want to. I need to. Okay, so that's my goal. I'm gonna work on that and try my best to just hit that as hard as we can. All right. What else? Let's do the giveaway, and then I have an announcement for cash. So next Sunday, I'm going to be doing a $50 cash giveaway. So the way that this is going to work is you're going to have to, so whoever wins, you're going to have to verify. So you're going to have to email me and you're going to have to go through the steps, basically posting a comment in real time so I can make sure it's not a scammer or like somebody pretending to be somebody else. So I'm going to do a $50 giveaway next Sunday, and it's going to be for Trading Wars Army members. So anybody with a green in their name that's paying the $4.99 every month. One of the ways that I decided to give back is every month I'm going to like give you guys a $50 pool. Just remind me to continuously do that, just to give back $50. So technically, if you subscribe for $5, you have the chance to win $50. All right. Hit me with a 6 if you think that's a good idea. I've been just trying to brainstorm ways to give you guys value. My channel has been taking a very massive hit. It's the lowest it's been in probably almost all time, with views, with everything. And it is what it is, guys. I'm not going to beat myself up. I know I do what I do, and it's not that flashy all the time. It's just, very straightforward things. And I pretty much say the same thing a lot of the time. So I guess people get frustrated with that because it's not, I'm not like, it's not new content. It's the same stuff I do all the time because that's what works for me. It's what makes me money. So what I'm gonna do is that pool next Sunday. Hit the join button right below this video. It's $4.99, so you can join. That also gives you access to the seminar that's coming up. It gives you access to, I do post every single day. There's some type of exclusive content for YouTube members. All right, so I really want to get back on the YouTube grind, and I'll appreciate your support for that. Yeah, market has sucked a little bit. It has. So like I've been sitting in certain things like Microsoft's and just, that stuff's been doing really, really well. But from a day trading perspective, it's been a little bit, not, it hasn't been like the beginning of the year. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a giveaway and we're gonna wrap this up, my friends. Before we do the giveaway, this is what I need you to do. So here are my live videos. This video right here, Fibonacci and outside bars, match made in heaven. Check this video out, guys. It's a great what's it shows a Fibonacci combining it with the outside bar. The outside bar, guys, I really like the outside bar. I think it's an underrated bar. Okay. And I want you guys to check out this video when you can. Leave a comment on this video, and then I'm going to pick a giveaway winner from here. All right. As always, guys, check me out at tradingwars.com, and then I'm just going to do the giveaway right after this. $49.99 for the Discord. You can come trade with us live, get access to our one trade a week setup here. I go live every single morning. I've been doing some voice notes now, and just trying to keep everybody on the same page. And then we have our Fibonacci setup channel right here, where we go through all of our fibs. Try to keep it to 1 to 2 trades per day max. 3 sometimes, but usually 1 to 2. Rinse and repeat, and just keep the process going. So check me out, tradingwars.com. My new book, The Power of the 618 Fibonacci, is coming out pretty soon, and I've already had a lot of people pre-order for 20% off. Email rich@tradingwars.com if you're interested in that deal. And I am building up the Fibonacci Master Society. What I'm doing in this channel, guys, is called the Fibonacci Mystery School. These videos are exclusive videos that I will never post on YouTube. I have no plans on, I should never say never. You never know what could happen. I could lose my Discord, but these videos are going to be exclusive. When you purchase the book, you're going to have access to the Mystery School channel for life. All right, as long as you guys follow the rules. And these are like really powerful videos.
What's going on?
Me and Derry are working on them together, and Derry's actually here right now, and we're trying to really grind on this. And what you'll see here, guys, is we're showing the brokers and stuff. So certain things you can't really show on YouTube because of disclaimers and all the stuff you have to do, and I have to get approval from interactive brokers and stuff like that. When I go in the Discord, it's a little bit different. So posting a lot in there, and just in the process, email rich@tradingwars.com if you guys are interested. All right. And as always, if you buy any one of our 3 books, this is the original Fibonacci book. This book is very Fibonacci, everything you can think about Fibonacci. So it's a great, book to start off with and learn. But the book we're coming out with is a very specific 618 Fibonacci methodology only. That's it. I'm not talking about anything else. Okay, because I want to show you guys what we are doing in reality. All right, not what sounds good or what looks good in hindsight. Okay. All right, so here we go, my friends. I'm gonna refresh here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. So we have 37 comments. Today, guys, I have an get that random number generator out for you. I'm going to be talking about the combination of the outside bar as well of the Fibonacci together. Oops. You guys could probably hear that. Bring this thing over here. So 1 and 37. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, my friends. Wow. Number 1. All right, gotcha, Anthony. I see you, brother. Number 1, right here, 1 minute ago. User, I don't even know what that is. Let me refresh this. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. So this, I don't know what this is, guys. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if that's real. Love the awesome work you do. So what I'm going to do, guys. So I'm going to pick this person right here as the first comment. Mr. Apon, New York City. Trading Wars Army member for 2 months. Appreciate your love and support, my brother. Rich, my man, thanks for your great daily strategies and making us learning every day and sharpen our mind about Fibonacci. Getting better and better every day watching you explain to us. Thank you, sir. So let's shout out Mr. Ape in New York City. Hit him with a one, guy. Send some power, send some love. I wish I knew what this is, guys. I don't know that. I don't know if that's an error, user.kx2, but I don't think that's somebody's name. So I just went with the comment above that. All right, guys. So thank you so much for your times. There's going to be more giveaways. So don't worry. There it is, brother, right here. Thanks. That's me. Got you, brother. All right. Email me, rich@tradingwars.com. We'll take care of you. See what you need. That's it, guys. Let's go. Let's have a good week. This is the last thing I'm going to say on the way out here is everything starts with a little bit of imagination. And your imagination is probably the most important muscle that you have in your body. And I want to ask you a question. Are you using it? Thank you so much for your time, guys. Take care.